Alright mga kasambahay, and again, if you want to watch ang aming mga best plays dito po sa UNTV Cup, it's so simple. You can go to our YouTube channel. Yan po ang ating UNTV Sports. And we won't keep you waiting mga kasambahay, and I'm sure excited na kayo mapanood ang ating second game for today kung saan maglalaban po ang ating defending champion, the AFP Cavaliers, and Ombudsman Grabbusters. We'll now turn you over to our mentors, Seb Sarmenta and Coach Ronnie Magsana.
Alam mo, habang palapit ang Kapaskuhan, malamig ang simoy ng hangin, nauunawaan kong magkapatid nga kayo ni Ryan. Tagal bago ko nakuha, pero gets ko na.
Salamat sa Diyos.
Okay, sinama mo ang Diyos biglang. Ako ng Diyos, tama ka na, kidnap kayo dyan. Okay,
Mabait kasi si Ryan.
Yun, sobra kasi. Yan, para silang kambal ni Rex. Magkakapatid kayo nila Rex, gano'n.
Simula pa lang ng pangalan, talagang nagbabadya.
Ay, wow.
Na yung aming mga tadhana ay talagang malayo.
Buti na lang patay itong monitor na ito eh. Di ba? Binabatok-batokan ko pa. Ito si Alex kasi yung cameraman sinira eh. Okay. Ombudsman laban sa wala pang katalo-talong AFP, ang ating 3-time champion.
Mahalaga itong labang ito for two different reasons para sa AFP. Pang-limang sunod na panalo para pagdating sa second round, mas may puhunan sila to make sure that they have that chance to make it outright. Correct. Outright sa semis. Yung kanilang tinitignan kung manalo ngayon, 5 panalo, patungo sa second round, they'll carry over ang ating win-loss cards. Para naman sa Ombudsman, they need to win at least one of their 2 remaining games to have a shot of making it to the next phase. Although, sa panalo kanina ng PhilHealth, na meron ng 2 panalo, dahil sa tinalo sila ng PhilHealth, sila'y namimiligro. Subalit, they'd rather take care of business. Hopefully, eke out an upset win here today and win their final match against SSS to give them 3 wins and an early, or rather a clear shot of making it to the next phase.
Sobra ganda ng nilalaro ng AFP ngayon. Yung pag-blend ng kanilang young blood with the veterans.
Right.
Just, alam na ni Sunny Manukat yan, di ba? Sinabi niya about 2 or 3 years ago. They had to infuse
beef up
blood.
na, oo. And that's why they have turned themselves into the winningest team sa kasaysayan ng UNTV Cup. But they want more. Meron silang tatlo. They're gunning for their 4th straight crown and their 4th overall sa 8 seasons ng UNTV Cup.
Okay, wag nang patagalin. Kasi yung mga 3 referee, ganun. Bakit ang referee pag walang ginagawa, nakaganon? Bakit? Sige na, pakilala mo na. Ano.
Welcome back to the Pasig City Sports Center for today's second game. It's the AFP up against the Ombudsman in the UNTV Cup Season 8 eliminations. Let us now meet the protagonists. Give it up first for your AFP Cavaliers. Number 1, Alvin Zuniga. Number 2, Jeffrey Kimbao. Number 4, Ezra Rosopa. Number 13, Melencio Mendoza. Number 15, Wilfred Casulla. Number 18, Paulino Fernandez. Number 19, Vicente Vidal. Number 20, Romeo Almerol. Number 22, Boyet Bautista. Number 24, Jerry Lumongson. Number 28, Roger Araneta. Number 30, Darwin Cordero. Number 33, Eugene Tan. And number 37, Winston Serio. Their head coach is Corporal Sonny Manukat. Assistant coach is Corporal Ronnie Kahande. Now make some noise for your Ombudsman Graft Busters. Number 1, Armando Sanchez. Number 2, Marius Veloso. Number 4, Samuel Ignacio. Number 6, Edsel Del Rosario. Number 7, Renel Lulumage. Number 8, Norman Buentipo. Number 9, Emmanuel Elmido. Number 10, Ian Mateo. Number 11, Christopher Lasam. Number 13, Frederick Baldonado. Number 16, Ernel Ojerio. Number 20, Ted Loresco. Number 23, Francis Palacio. Number 26, Robel Casitsid. Number 30, Hyderabad Casar. And number 92, Bernzon Franco. Your head coach is Edsel Del Rosario. Assistant coaches are Attorney Winston Oscares, Mike Caballero, and Richard Ibanez. Let's first call out the starters of your AFP Cavaliers. At guard number 22, Boyet Bautista. The other guard number 24, Jerry Lumongson. At center, number 4, Esser Rosopa. At forward, number 15, Wilfred Casulla. And the other forward, number 20, Romeo Almerol. Check out now the starters of your Ombudsman Graft Busters. At guard number 23, Francis Palacio. The other guard number 1, Armando Sanchez. At center, number 92, Bernzon Franco. At forward, number 26, Robel Casitsin. In the other forward, number 6, Edsel Del Rosario. Officiating this ballgame are Jaime Rivano, Lucio De La Torre, and Val Umila. UNTV Cup ang Liga ng Public Servants.
Wala ka makausap, Ryan, ano? Hindi ka walang pumapansin sa'yo dyan.
Kuya,
Hindi, nakabuton mo. Walang pumapansin sa'yo dyan.
Kuya Ryan, I'm here.
Oo. Ayan, jajambol na ito. Wala ka pa rin kausap. Ayun. Sige, Ryan, go.
Alright, thank you, Seb. Ito na, kasama ko na Coach Sunny Manukat ng AFP Cavaliers. Coach, coming into this game, wala po ang 6 sa mga players niyo. Coach Alvin, Winston Seyo, Roger Araneta, Minencio Mendoza, Darwin Cordero, Roger Araneta, and Jeffrey Kiambao. Ano po ang adjustments dito, Coach?
Yun nga, medyo hindi ko rin inaasahan kasi hindi ko ina-expect na ganyang karami mawawala. Pero nevertheless, yung adjustment namin, ganun pa rin. Medyo siguro sa depensa, medyo may adjustment lang kaming konti.
Speaking of depensa, Coach, matindi dito pinapakita ni Verson Franco. Samuel Ignacio sa ilalim, paano nyo po gigibahin?
Yung usual defense pa rin naman namin. Meron naman kami nakahandang defense sa ganun. Siguro if ever, depende sa game, saka na lang ako mag-adjust.
Sunny Manukat, good luck po sa game. Maraming salamat. Coach Sunny Manukat ng AFP Cavaliers. Back to you, Sev.
Okay. Galing ng kapatid mo. Bilib ako.
Iba yan.
Yung isang mong kapatid.
My younger brother.
Lawrence.
Seven, Coach Ronnie. According to playing coach Edsel Del Rosario ng Ombudsman Graft Busters, they paid a close attention to their defense nung nakaraang practice dahil alam nila na lahat ng players ng AFP ay offensive threats. Looking back sa laban nila against the Department of Agriculture, sabi ni Bernson Franco, it was a winnable game daw pero nakita niya yung lapses sa decision-making nila. And according to him, nalimit yung kanyang touches nung second half. On today's ball game, confident naman siyang sumabak against Resopa na ang confident big man ng kabilang team pero kakailangan niya yung tulong ng isa pa nilang big man na si Samuel Ignacio whose thumb is now heavily taped dahil nahampas daw ito ng malakas ng huli nilang laro. Walang bakas ng intimidation at all from the Graft Busters and they are ready to go and show na kaya nilang makipag-compete against an elite team. Back to you, 7, Coach Ronnie.
Thank you. Alam mo ba yan si Rex? Akala ko si Rina lang yung hindi natutulog sa UNTV.
Bakit mo nasabi?
Natutulog yan sa basketball court ng Sports Fest. Nung itong grupo na to. Ewan ko, inaapi yung kapatid mo.
Aba, madaling napag-usapan yan. Pag-gising na kayo, tawagan niyo ako.
Eto. Pumasok. Si Sanchez, magaling talaga maglaro yan.
Yan ang mid-range master na binansagan. At doon sa ating preseason tournament, isa sa mga top players yan. Kasama, tandaan natin si Laure, di ba? Tagal ko nang hindi nakikitang naglalaro. After hurting his knee doon sa previous, doon sa PBA Legends preseason competition.
Pero itong match itong dalawang to, ha? Kung tao por tao, mas marami lang tao yung AFP, walang question. Pero kung kaha at kaha lang, pwedeng sumabay. Pero si Ignacio nga na-injure. Uy, ganda ng lusot. Ay! Eto si Sanchez.
Kausap ko kanina si Master Evidor eh. Pa-retire ng araw siya after 30 years of service. David tries to evade Goliath in that last sequence. Sanchez versus Rosopa.
Del Rosario fires from long range, trails it in.
Difficult conversion coming from the playing coach.
Wow. Pwedeng lumipat sa AFP ito, no? Kasi pareho yung muscles na. Parang Boyet Bautista rin.
Tama yan.
Pwede, same o Timo. Ito si Boyet. Long range. No sir, and Del Rosario is there.
Baka nga nagpang-abot ito eh.
Somewhere, no?
Sa PBL, dito ko nakita.
Palagay ko. Parang nung isang araw, si Hilumberio nakita natin, di ba?
Yan.
Hilumberio, laki ng pinayat.
Roger Yap, ang laki rin ng pinayat.
Nung naglalaro si Hilumberio, mas malaki siya noon. Lumungsad in the meanwhile.
Tama ka.
That shot does not work. And here we go. That will not work. He gets it back. And he gets a foul. Master na yan.
Is this two on Rosopa?
Number 4 is Rosopa. He's at first.
First.
One on the Cavaliers.
Okay. So Franco is on the line.
Alam ko si Franco naglaro sa Alaska. Alaska before.
Tapos tama yung sabi mo, 3 beses nang nagcha-champion ng AFP. Season 2, Season 4, at saka last year.
Wala pa yata nakapag back-to-back eh, no?
Wala. Season 1, Judiciary, AFP. Tapos Judiciary, tapos AFP. Tapos PNP finally in the
Ang back-to-back lang dito, si Ryan, si Rina, ikaw at ako. Yan.
Si Direk,
Yan.
si
Direct.
May.
Yan.
Ayan.
Si Moy.
Itong mga to, itong mga katabi nating mga malalakas kumain.
Sabay natin yung ASOP, di ba? Sabay natin yon.
Sige.
Tama, no? Sabi mo.
Gusto ba?
Please?
Aha! Big rebound. Casulla. Away. Naniniko daw si Casulla. Masanay na kayo.
Actually, hindi siko yon. Balikat yun.
Wow. Paano gumagalaw ang balik? Bagay.
Kasi nausog ka niya eh. Ganun katigas yung balikat niya para siko.
For Del Rosario to complain, he with his piston-like arms and this long tom does not work. Del Rosario trying to get to it. Ano, pinasa ba niya?
Oo, kala niya lilik out si Almerol eh.
That never seems to work unless you're really sure, no?
Saka yung may eye contact.
Ay. Offensive foul. Mali ang pick.
As a foul, number 26, Robel Kasensin, his first on the Graftbusters.
Alam mo yung ating game official, pangalawang sunod na laro na niya to.
Bakit? Parang ikaw.
Back to back.
Parang ikaw.
Parang si Ryan, saka si Rex.
Oo. Kaya si Rex hindi umuwi yan. Walang ano yan. Oh, Franco, smart move.
Advantage siya kay Rosopa is quicker, maybe smaller. Using his foot speed.
Pero yung gulang. No? Marami si Franco niyan. Sanay sa loob yan. Lumungsod. Yes!
Finals MVP in Season 7.
Yep.
Title run for the Cavaliers.
That was the season also. Jeffrey Sanders was our
Regular season MVP. Oo.
Ang nakalimutan namin kanina, napag-uusapan doon sa fraud room natin. Sino yung season 3 MVP? Nakalimutan.
Sino yung?
Yung season 3 MVP.
Sino?
Taga-judiciary.
Aba?
Mamaya sasabihin ko sa'yo.
Oh, secret.
Si Ariel Capus. Oh, shot. Pumasok. Target trap. Kaso, matagal na rin natin siya hindi nakikita.
Tama.
Nice drive! Hey, this is a good exchange of baskets. 11-9 is the count here.
6 points for Franco.
6 points na ba siya?
Oo, Lumungsod with 5. Both are the leading scorers for their respective teams.
Ang tama ka last time, sabi mo, unti-unting umaakyat yung NHA. Kasi 2 beses silang nag-4th place. Bigla silang nag-3rd place last season. So the question is it the year they finally make it to the finals?
Yan ang dalangin ni Coach Bennett Palad para sa kanyang builders na matagal-tagal na. Na sinisemento ang kanilang foundation shooting for the stars this year.
Libre Casulla. Gusto ko yung Casulla, Mr. Efficiency. No? Ano yung uso ngayon, yung analytics, ano? Yung,
Plus minus.
Yung plus minus.
Efficiency rating.
I'm sure mataas yan. Marunong ka nun?
Hindi.
Okay.
Marunong. Pero may computation yan based on the minutes.
Alam mong basahin. Alam mong i-interpret.
Alam ko kung paano hanapin. Pero kasi sa akin, importante yung nakikita mo.
Yung nakikita.
Oo. Kasi para sa marami, hinahanap lang nila is yun. But sometimes, meron ka rin nakikita na hindi reflective doon.
Eto, talk of efficiency. Franco, very efficient. 13-11. Corner shot does not work for Bautista. And the rebound being pursued. Oh, it won't climb in. Ito ang defect or shortcoming ng AFP as we have known them. Pag naunahan mo sila. Pero pag naunahan ka nila, wala ka na.
Minsan talaga, pag tingin mong kaya mo yung kalaban mo, you tend to be relaxed.
Ito, si Lumungsod slows it down but wants to go to one
Nice
direction.
setup.
Ay, kala ko titira ni Boyet eh. Ay, alanganin. Fernandez, Lumungsod, takes, can't elevate. Shot clock a problem. Took too long. Ba't hindi tinira, no? Hindi niya feel.
7 seconds on the shot clock. 7 seconds to shoot.
Sinira ni Ryan tong monitor.
Foul.
Sinira niya.
Foul.
Hindi niya pinainom ng monster eh.
Oh?
Samantala,
Foul.
3 minutes and 7 remaining. Ito, slow down. Del Rosario. Ito, si Ignacio maglalaro kahit masakit yung kamay.
Pero wala pa siyang tira.
Bautista. Basulia, nice stretch. Oh, just didn't want to climb up. Oh, Wyatt Bautista kept it alive. And
6-4 Casulia.
Yeah.
6-4 Lumungsod. That's 12 to 13 points.
Ito yung sinasabi mong pace kanina na maganda for a 10-minute game.
Saka dito may kita yung skills eh.
Oo.
Ang quality ng laro.
Okay. Grabe naman yun, ano? Nauna na yung SSS. Lumamang ng 11. Kasi nabutan sa second quarter. Hindi na naka-score ng second quarter. Ito na. Ang senior. Si Ebidon.
Will finish his service early next year, sabi niya.
Sa military. Sa AFP. Kaya re-retire din siya sa team. Patulungan ng UNTV din, yung kanyang pinsan na nangailangan ng wheelchair. Naalala ko yung kwentong nun. Oh! Mage with a basket from long distance gives them a 3-point lead. Sud wants to counter, decides against it. Fernandez, it pops out underneath Casulia. That's where he lives, unable to get the ball to a safe party. It's a 3, 4 on 1, 4 on 2 layup. Forthcoming.
Very good first quarter para sa Ombudsman.
Kasi hindi rin sila natatakot makipagdepensahan sa AFP. Kasi di ba, babanggain ka ng AFP.
Yung first unit nila, sabi mo, kaya sumabay.
May foul. Ito na. Eugene Tan. Eugene Tan against Del Rosario should be fun to watch. May earring yata si Eugene.
Yung diamante ni Eugene, isasantabi muna.
Pasuot mo muna kay Sari.
Gusto mo pa magpabutas ng tenga si Coach?
Pasukan mo muna kay Sari.
Sakit kaya yan.
Ayoko nga niya. Iniksyon lang nga, takot na ako eh.
Oh,
Ay, nako.
me too.
Wala ko kasing duwag.
Oh,
Ay, nako.
and also with you.
Umaakap ako sa nurse niyan.
Oh,
Sasabihin ko kagad sa nurse, Nurse, aakapin kita. Sige po. Natakot din si nurse. Ignacio, hurting hand and all, gives them a 7-point lead.
masakit yung ano eh, yung allergy test.
Yun, isa pa yun.
Yung blood test okay lang, dito lang sa baraso yun eh.
Dentista, hindi ako takot eh.
Ay talaga?
Hindi ako
Ako takot din ako dyan. Takot ako sa lahat.
Tapang-tapang mong player eh.
Kwentuhan lang naman.
Okay. Sopa trying to fight for it. It'll go the other way.
Eugene Dunn coming in for Jerry Lumungsod.
Nakapasok na rin si Eugene. Natanggal na niya yung kanyang earring. Alam mo yung earring, may binabagayan yan eh. Kay Eugene bagay eh.
What about us? Ryan, Rex?
Kay Rex bagay sa inyo. Kay Ryan masama.
Oh, that's not fair.
Sa'yo masagwa.
That's not fair.
Di, anong not fair dun? Kay Rex lang bagay yun.
Oh.
Ayaw pumasok yung tira. Nilabas. Lumagi. Naka-score ng malayo kanina. Ayaw pumasok this time. Bautista with a kick as well.
Boy, it's still scoreless.
Down to 45 seconds. Boy, it's right. Woo! Del Rosario eludes Ibidor. It's a 3 on 1. Hindi bumababa.
Ay, naku po.
AFP. Bad decision. And look at this. Ibidor looks ahead. Libre. Lusopa. And foul.
Number 7, Francis Palacio
So, Bautista is 0 out of 5 right now. Pero sa akin, ang concern ko, it's not just the offense, but defensively, they've given up 20 in 10 minutes, and that is not within their DNA.
I think, ako on sense ko, you were right. They took a little, medyo nonchalant yung attitude nila nung umpisa. Well, you're undefeated. This opponent of yours is 1-2.
Fighting for their lives. Fighting for dear life.
Ilan ang aakyat? Apat. Ano? So may edge na yung PhilHealth kasi nanalo kanina.
Oo. At tinalo rin nilang ombudsman.
Over the other ba?
Nalalaman natin. Papacheck na natin ngayon.
Binato ni Eugene Tan. Huli ni Ignacio. Nagdidribble. Naubusan tayo oras, Coach Ronnie.
Ito kalamangan ng ombudsman. Atake sa loob. Barag ni Franco, Discarte. Itong si Sanchez, and of course, that late run generated by Ignacio will protect a 7-point lead as the Cavaliers are hoping that they can awake from this first quarter's number down 7 heading to the next 10 minutes.
A Song of Praise Music Festival Grand Finals Night!
On November 10, Sunday at 7 in the evening, be swept away by splendid melodies and lyrics. Join us for an evening of beautiful music, all for the glory of God. Songs of praises that captivate, delight, and inspire. A Song of Praise Music Festival Year 8 Grand Finals live at the New Frontier Theater.
From the heart.
All business itong ombudsman, Coach Ronnie.
Oo naman.
Sa paghaharap nila rito sa
Alam nila yung sitwasyon sigurado yan. Imposibleng hindi.
Oh, and Ignacio, he's a tough hombre inside. He can battle with those big guys of the AFP.
They had ample time to prepare. They last played October 13.
Okay.
So alam nila yung nagdaan, alam nila yung pinanggalingan, at alam nila yung kailangan gawin.
Sangni Manukat had a mouthful to say to his team actually during that last break between the quarters.
You have to light a fire in the hearts of your players, lalong-lalo na pag alam mo na lethargic yung dating. Kasi
May ganong araw ang team, ano?
meron minsan sa panahon.
Ensayo mo na.
Minsan sa panahon, baka hindi naka-ensayo dahil nag-break, nag-holiday, di ba? Dahil undas Mag-uwian. Minsan naman dahil iba na yung panahon, malamig na.
Yung ibang magaling dyan, biorhythm daw, na hindi ko naman na.
Naalala ko pa yun dati nung case pa Toyota, may biorhythm. Tuwa ako, hindi ko naintindihan. Sabi ko, ang galing, oh.
Napipredict, ano?
Oo, sabi ko, pag magandang gising, ganun pala yun. Eventually, naraman ko, hindi pala.
Wala pala sa...
Pagalingan pa rin.
Sabi siguro ni Mount Fernandez, wala yan. Stretch by Ignacio, no sir, and the rebound taken away quickly by Casulia. Eugene Tan goes to Rosopa. Down the middle, the big guy goes, ends up with nothing.
That should have been a foul.
Yeah, I guess so. That's what he's thinking.
Bait lang ni Rosopa, no? Taga sa kaliwa, taga sa kanan, bangga sa kaliwa.
Ignacio, quick release. Kasi masasaktan siya eh. Ito, medyo sloppy basketball on both ends. Nice double D.
Right, without fouling.
Nice double D. Almiral down the middle. Floater does not connect. And there's a rebound foul. Number 8. Almeida, warning coming up. When Tipo rather was called for the foul, Vidor will sit down Lumungsod. The AFP needs offense here. I know about the defense
Yung
part.
perimeter scoring ang wala sa
Yeah,
kanila eh.
it's
Normally,
the
by this
three-point
time-
shooting
Yun.
there already. Ignacio with a wild, out-of-control pass, actually. He ended up losing the ball. Lumunsod.
Yan yung gusto nilang gawin kanina.
Here come the Young Guns.
Prior to that conversion, they were only 7 of 27.
Oh, that bad, huh?
Oh, yes. Unusual.
Here's Buentipo getting it from Palacio. Buentipo zips it to the side. Maldonado, runner.
Maaasahan off the bench. Itong si Maldonado.
Actually, isa siya sa mga orig ng ombudsman. No? Tingin ko, if I'm not wrong about this. Lumunsod is wide open. And there's a foul. Away. That should count. Huh? That should count.
That should count.
That's simultaneous. No, I don't think. I think it happened slightly, Ronnie, just before the shot. I think it should have counted.
Pero look at Coach San and Coach Ronnie. Kahanding.
Yeah.
Oo, nakita nila.
In the meantime, they tried to make up for it, but missed the shot.
Ang tanong doon, reviewable ba yon?
I think so.
After a
It
dead
should
ball.
be. It should be.
Diba?
It should still be. Maldonado fires on the left. No, sir. And Sonny Manukot is still thinking of that three, actually.
Oh, nice.
Crossover!
Oh, yes, I've always wanted to try that play.
Which one? Ikaw?
Oo.
Ayaw mo yun.
Hindi nga eh.
Yung pag ganun.
Oo.
Yung pag crossover.
Pag kinosover ko, dahil sasakang ako, tumatama sa paa.
Or nasusundot.
Nawawala.
Nawawala.
Oo.
Kaya pala most of the time straight up on dribbles.
Yes.
Okay. So here we go. We've got a good one happening here. It's a closer gap now. The AFP trying to roar back. It's now 22-21. Let's give a break for everybody.
Welcome sa programang Bawal ang Pikon. Bawal ang Pikon. Bawal ang Pikon. Bawal ang Pikon. Get it straight with Daniel Razon.
Finally, that sorted out. Mga nauna yung foul bago na release. Well, that'll be it. Unless you can forget about it. 3 minutes going by us here. And ilan na na-score nitong AFP?
6-2 in the quarter para sa kanila.
Diba? Pag nagising ang AFP, ang hirap siya naman.
9 for Lumunsod. 9 of their first 22. 8-2 in the quarter.
Naku, yung press. Ilan seconds na yan?
Yan na yan. Oh, buti na ipasa.
That creates panic. Del Rosario is not on the floor for the Ombudsman, but here's a shot that's clear. Bob Maldonado bails them out of trouble there, but here's a quick counter. Ito na yung mga young guns nila, no? Almirol and Lumunsod getting loose.
That's the value of Eugene Tan as well. After Maldonado scored a quick outlet, open up Almirol.
Yung camera natin, kay Maldonado pa, bigla na lang humabol.
Hindi talaga pwedeng sabay-sabay nakaupo si Ignacio Franco del Rosario. Dapat at least isa sa kanilang tatlo nasa loob.
Yep. Ano no? Kailangan ng orchestra conductor eh.
Sasaktan ka.
Ang ganda ng, anong biggest lead nila? Mga 6, ano?
6.
Anim.
Hindi, kanina 2013.
2013. Ito.
Oh.
Ito na. Del Rosario stepping into the ball. Pass. And he couldn't control himself. He knew it. That's his second foul.
Itignan ko si Casulay, nahawakan yung kanang hamstring niya kanina.
Oo. Tsaka the higher portion of the hamstring, ha? Hindi yung baba, ha? Kasi yung buhay sa loob, nasisipa yan. Baldonado's pass deflected. Almirol squeezing through traffic.
If it's the Rosario, that will be his third. Kay Kasid binigay. Tama. Kay Kasid binigay.
Kay Kasid kasi pa rin sa is yung tinaas. Anyway. Sanchez in for Baldonado. Si Rex, pwedeng sumama kay Sanchez at saka kay Baldonado.
Kasi balbas.
Pwede sila magtayo ng K-pop group. Bagay sila.
Anong tawag?
Puwera ka at saka isa.
Wait, that's not possible.
No, you're not counted. You can.
Kaya nga pop group, 5 hindi naman 3 Oh. Di ba, Rex? Oh, did you see that? Bagay ba? The action? Come on.
It's a bad idea pag kayo hindi ka nakasali. In the meantime, Franco goes back.
I have to
Walk out?
no, stand up. Because it's cold.
Yeah.
Good answer para dito sa black shirts.
We're tied at 26. Hindi nga si Rex, si Baldonado, si Sanchez. Uy, ganda. Nahuli. Kasi Sid got it. Here's Franco. He usually knows what to do. He does.
4 straight points. Back to a 2-point lead. Roughbusters.
Wyatt Bautista needs to... Wala yata sila no? Yung mga ibang veterans. Wala ba si Winston Serio? Wala, no? Hindi ko nakikita.
Wala. Wala din si Suniga.
Wala rin.
Ani mang wala?
Oo nga. Usually, excited maglaro yung mga yun.
Nakita mo naman ang businessman, alam agad kung sinong absent pa. Alam ni Raya.
Yun ba yan? Pagkulang ingredients.
Aba.
Ganun ba yan?
Sa inventory, sa commissary,
Oy.
automatic.
Oh.
Isang tingin pa lang, alam mo na. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. I know that. I don't have any business.
Kaya nga hindi ka pwede doon sa K-pop group.
Kinukwento ko nga kung gaano kagaling si Raya.
Hindi ka nga pwede doon eh.
He's my brother.
Yeah, okay. Sige,
Okay ba yan?
matulog ka rin sa basketball court.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I don't do that. I live in
I live in the basketball court.
Oh, up to now.
In the meanwhile,
Not good.
Sanchez, you have a life.
That's sad.
Del Rosario to the side. Sanchez. Ay, hindi pumasok.
Alam mo, ganda ng game plan dito ng
Ng ombudsman, which is?
Tsagaan ang laban. Tapos bumaba sa depensa.
Franco, shake and bake. Can't consummate. It's a double dribble.
That's a triple. Talap sa the part of Kasidsid. All you needed to do was
Kalimutan na niyang nag-dribble siya ng una.
pwede nang ipasa, pwede nang pamasa, sanay na ipasa.
Actually, libre siya. Pwede niya itira eh.
Yo.
Nakita ko nga pala yung De La Cuesta family complete.
Ayan, oh.
Sa
Eric
katuan.
at Erica at yung wife ni Eric.
Kaya yung anak nilang napaka-enthusiastic.
Si Erica.
Ito si Kasula. Wow, what a move.
Di lang niya mashoot. Ang dami na yan.
May konting pagod na pumasok sa game, no? Kasi ang bilis ng pace, no? Kasid-sid. Oh, rejected by Kasula with a volleyball spike. Tucked away. Del Rosario picks it up. Head and shoulder fake. Bautista banging bodies. Quickly now to Franco. Ignacio got it.
Good response para sa Roughbusters. Recover na pumasok yung 3 gunners. Tatlong key players.
They lead by 3. Here's Bautista trying to wiggle open. Almirol wide open. The outside shooting not there so far for the Cavaliers. Into the middle we go. Casulla. Oh, can't make it drop. He'll drop. Del Rosario ahead. Franco. Hop, step, and pass to Sanchez.
One sprinting down for the Cavaliers. They lose the lead down by 5 points right now. And Coach San Manukat has seen enough. They call for ceasefire.
Did you know that an average person can produce almost 2 liters of saliva per day? Sounds gross? But it's a good thing. Saliva keeps our mouth hydrated, which prevents bacteria from reproducing. Since saliva is 98% water, drinking enough water every day helps improves one's oral health. For more healthcare tips, watch UNTV, your public service channel.
Talagang hindi natutulog si Rex, no? Pati doon sa animation, mukhang siya yung model doon, ano? Nakita mo?
That's him.
Ha?
Positive.
Ayun, yung may hawak na cellphone.
Positive.
Siya yun. Hindi natutulog talaga. Tira sa tabi. Yes! Ang linis.
Basket after a timeout, always very welcome. 12-4 Lumungsod, 11-4 Almerol, the Young Turks, keeping them afloat. Lead down to 3 para dito sa Graph Busters on the 3 ball coming from Jer Lumungsod.
Sanchez's attempt, a little too long. Ganda ng pasa ni Del Rosario. Point guard yung pasa. No?
Sakto. I like what Sanchez is doing.
Chest pass na...
Sinatsaga ni Sanchez dumipensa. Oh.
Eto. Ang galing ng gamit ng balikat. Hindi lang pumasok yung stub na yun. Eto si Lumungsod. Inaantay ni Sanchez. Great pass. Oh! Here comes the young once again. Almerol.
How nice it is to hear the loud thump of running shoes. Of running players sprinting down.
Na walang halos dribble.
Oh,
ano?
saka ano? Kita mo, gallop yung takbo.
Del Rosario wants to take it into the defense's gut, but denied access by Rosopa. Del Rosario, his pride a bit scratched there. Tried a three, said, it's my fault. He just wanted it back. Just the competitiveness in him, really. Less than 2 minutes to go. Lumungsod to Bautista. Bautista tried to settle down the team. They're down currently by a point. They've struggled in this first half. The Sopa backs it against the glass.
Nicely run play. Cavaliers responding after Coach Sunny. Manukad called ceasefire. Yun naman ang tangka rin dito ng Ombudsman Breakbusters as they call a second quarter timeout.
Narito ang ilang tips kung paano pangangalagaan ang isang may sakit na dengue. Mahalagang mamonitor ng doktor ang kalagayan ng pasyente. Huwag basta uminom ng gamot kagaya ng aspirin kung hindi naman inireseta. Kailangan ng sapat na pahinga at pag-inom ng tubig at fruit juices. Para sa iba pang healthcare tips, palaging manood ng UNTV, your public service channel.
We've got quite a battle happening here at the Pasig Sports Center. The Ombudsman taking it strong against the undefeated AFP. Oh, nabitawan. And Del Rosario can ill afford another foul. Bautista burns them.
Maliban sa dalawa ng personal fouls na, they were also over the limit. That was lost timeout, so to speak. This is already an 8-0 run after they were still ahead 32-27. 3 minutes and 17 mark. 2 minutes after, nag-respond ang Cavaliers with that 8-0 blast.
Sanchez had a good line, but just a bit lacking in a little push there. Bautista, bounce pass, sends it back to Lumungsod. Lumungsod can't elevate. Lumungsod hooks it to Almerol. Almerol looks inside, nowhere to go. Too crowded. Finds it.
Almerol can't put his head down, attack the basket, doing the right thing, not relying on his three-point attempts. Dahil kanina, meron na siyang maraming sablay. 6 of 12 has taken the most attempts.
There's a whistle away from the ball. 3 seconds. I think it's a
That basket
No,
will
no, no.
count.
Inadvertent whistle. Anyway, basket will count. In a way. Anyway.
Pero may pito, di ba?
Oh, nadinig ko eh. Minto ako eh.
Tinignan ko nga bigla yung stats dahil may pito. Pero tama yung ginawa ng ombudsman. They kept
Tinuloy
playing.
lang.
Oh.
Franco powers his way through. Nowhere to go.
What a first half we've seen.
Yeah. With less than a second. Hindi na itira agad. Inasinta muna. So here we go. The AFP managing to overtake the Ombudsman at the turn, Ronnie, but not without some problems in the first quarter.
All right. They were down 20-13 in the first 10 minutes. But a scoring line of 24-14 will erase that 7-point deficit and will be giving them a 3-point lead. It started 3-minute mark of the second quarter when they were still down 32-27. But a big run to close out the second quarter will enable them to protect a one-possession lead heading to the last 2 quarters of this matchup.
Utang ko sa'yo ang aking buhay. Nais ko ngayon'y magtagumpay.
Kumusta po kayong lahat? My name is Nina Espinosa together with...
Daryl Joseph Villanueva. Please vote for our song, Diyos ng Katotohanan.
And just visit www.asoftv.com/poll.
Please do it now.
Thank you!
Salamat sa iyo, O Diyos ng katotohanan.
Ang programang Bawal ang Pikon, Get It Straight with Daniel Razon ay para sa inyo. Mapapanood sa UNTV. Mapapakinggan sa Radyo La Verdad 1350. Sa untvweb.com via live streaming. At sa inyong Facebook account. Dahil mahalaga ang inyong mga katanungan at opinyon, maaari kayong makisali sa talakayan sa pamamagitan ng FB Live. Ipararating namin sa ating panauhin ang bawat mensaheng inyong ipadadala. Maaari nyo ring ipahayag ang inyong mga komentaryo at saloobin sa pamamagitan ng mga emoticons na inyong ibubuton. Approve ba? Kaibig-ibig? Masaya? Nakakatawa? O nakagagalit ba? Maging sino ka man, kasama ka sa talakayan. Bawal ang pikon! Get it straight with Daniel Razon.
At nagbabalik pong muli ang nag-iisang liga ng public servants, ang UNTV Cup, at live pa rin po tayo dito sa Pasig City Sports Center sa pagpapatuloy ng ating second game for today, kung saan tight po ang labanan sa pagitan ng AFP Cavaliers at Ombudsman Busters. Pero lamang po dyan ang AFP sa score na 37 against 34 ng Ombudsman Busters. At bagong muli ang lahat, ulitin ko muli, gusto kong batiin ang aming kaibigan ng happy viewing po to our good friend Miss Riza Liverworth of SF Bay in California. We miss you po and we hope to see you again po, Miss Riza. At eto na po mga kasambahay, bukod sa pagdilingkod bayang ginagawa nila sa kanilang mga tungkulin bilang public servant, extended ang pagtulong ng ating mga players para sa ating mga kababayan sa pakikiisa nila sa UNTV Cup. And this time, kilalanin natin ang isa sa mga new players ng Ombudsman Busters. Let's get up close and personal with Assistant Special Prosecutor Attorney Ian Mateo here in Heart of a Champion. Tiyaga at mahabang pasensya ang kanyang inilaan sa bawat kasong hinahawakan. tapat na gumaganap ng tungkulin sa bayan at kapwa Pilipino. Ombudsman Assistant Special Prosecutor, Attorney Ian Mateo.
2 years ako sa COA before ako napasok sa Ombudsman noong March 2016 as Assistant Special Prosecutor. Kami yung mga nagpo-prosecute ng mga cases na naifa-file sa Sandigan Bayan against high-ranking officials ng government. Every week, twice nang inihi ang isang case. So talagang tuloy-tuloy na yan kasi ang goal ng continuous trial is mapaiksi yung kaso. 'Di ba? Alam naman natin na ang cases ay protracted, ang litigation ay nagtatagal. Very challenging no ang trabaho namin. Ang mga pinoprosecute namin, mga high-ranking officials, tapos syempre ang mga nakakalaban namin mga defense counsels, yung mga medyo kilala, medyo malalaking law office din. At the end of the day, yun nga yung sabi ko, court pa rin naman ang magde-decide. No? So on our part, no, parang ano na lang yan tinatawag nilang altruistic feeling na kumbaga na you are fighting for the government. No? You are kumbaga binabantayan mo yung kaban ng bayan. Meron din namang cases dyan na mga misdemeanor, may mga na-violate silang mga batas. So ang inaano lang natin is doon lang tayo sa tama. Public service is a public trust. Mas maganda siguro na maging example ka na lang, no?
Bata pa lamang ay naging hilig na ni Ian ang paglalaro ng basketball. Kaya naman malaking karangalan sa kanya ang makapasok sa Ombudsman team sa UNTV Cup.
Yung concept din ng liga, maganda rin no? Kasi di ba nga liga ng mga public servants. Ibang-iba siya kasi in the sense na hindi siya commercialized. Ang premyo dito mapupunta sa mga beneficiaries. You are competing not for yourself but for the benefit of others, di ba? Hindi siya sa personal level na competition na parang mag-champion ka, you get an MVP award or Mythical 5 award. Hindi you are competing for the benefit of someone or somebody, di ba? Which is the chosen beneficiary of each team. So, maganda yung liga. On behalf of the Ombudsman Graphbusters, gusto po naming magpasalamat kay Brother Eli and Kuya Daniel for letting us play in this UNTV Cup. Binigyan niyo po ulit kami ng pagkakataon na to play for our beneficiaries and fraternize with other government agencies through the game of basketball. Yan, so maraming salamat po.
Patuloy na naglilingkod bayan sa Office of the Ombudsman. Patuloy na susuporta sa UNTV Cup upang makatulong sa mga nangangailangan. Assistant Special Prosecutor, Attorney Ian Mateo, ang public servant na may heart of a champion.
Gets it to drop.
Nakikita po natin mga kasambahay ang pagsusumikap ng ating mga public servants on and off the court at nakikilala natin kung paano nila ginagampanan din ang kanilang tungkulin. And when we come back mga kasambahay, pagpapatuloy na po natin ang remaining half ng labanan ng AFP Cavaliers and Ombudsman Graphbusters. Si Eugene Tan po nangungulit. Magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup Season 8.
What is rabies? Rabies is a preventable disease caused by a virus that infects the brain that may result to death. Fever, headache, and weakness or discomfort are some of the early symptoms of rabies in people. Insomnia, anxiety, confusion, partial paralysis, excitation, hallucinations, agitation, increase in saliva production, difficulty in swallowing, and fear of water are some of the symptoms that may be observed as the disease progresses. Rabies can be prevented through vaccination of house pets and by staying away from stray animals. This is UNTV News and Rescue, reminding you to spread awareness to help stop rabies.
Third quarter. 37-34. Nagmamadali ata itong dalawang team na ito. Ang bilis na.
Madaling manalo, nag-uunahan. Ang AFP, nagmamadaling maglaro sa second round. Pasok na sila.
Hindi, ang Ombudsman, this is the best time for them and best chance for them actually natalunin ng AFP.
Manalo rito, malaking chance ang hindi.
Actually, oo.
Dahil SSS yung kanilang huling kalaban.
Palacio from the corner. It's a 3. Rex, what do you have?
7, Coach Ronnie, when asked what his team is doing right within striking distance sila against the defending champ, sabi ni Coach Edsel, he thinks they caught AFP by surprise with their man-to-man defense. Deceiving daw kasi yung lineup nila dahil walang wingman na mabilis tumakbo. Pero yun nga, tinatsaga nila bawat possession. The second half, they plan to slow down the game through getting the ball down low, and sa other end naman, depensa ng mabuti yung orchestrators ng kabila na sila Lumungsod and Bautista. Sabi niya, guys, huwag niyo patayin yung dribble, sipagin niyo lang, let's keep on moving. Mas maganda kung atakingin natin sila sa ilalim. Back to you, 7, Coach Ronnie.
Thank you very much. Next with now Bautista's getting going, Ronnie.
And that's a big concern. Para dito kila Palacio, kila De Rosario, because Boyd has hit the last 5 points. Like the
possibly
7th straight point. 37-34 was our end of the first half count. After a conversion by Palacio, Boyd Bautista on the road.
Kurt Hand and all, Boyd Bautista was our finals MVP in season 4 when the AFP won that title then, which was their second title of 3.
Played for Letran Knights in college and the Pure Foods Tender Juicy Hot Dogs in the PBA.
So Sopa, here's a lead pass. Palacio, who hit a shot earlier.
Kung gusto ko maglaro si Palacio.
Bakit? Cool.
Mentally sound eh.
Cool. Uy, ganda.
Laging ano eh.
Lumage, good shape. Got the ball. And Franco might have been called for an offensive foul.
Sopa delighted. Winning that last sequence. Kanina pa siya binabarag. Inaararo, binabangga, binabalikat ni Franco.
Pangalawang foul ni Franco. We're at 44-39. 2 minutes going by us here in the third quarter. The AFP, an undefeated team, up against an Ombudsman side trying to stay above the water. Bautista, not this time. Rebound contested. Almirol winning out. Ignacio hurting hand and all, as reported earlier. Tan can't knock it in, and Ignacio is there. Del Rosario wanted to go all the way.
Out of control.
Yeah, he knew it.
Del Rosario so far, 3 points, 1 of 5 from the field. Yes, with 8 rebounds, but with 3 turnovers.
There's Bautista. Lumungsod is among his favorite recipients. Here's Almirol on the right wing. And they're setting up Lumungsod.
Elevator play for Lumungsod.
No. Elevator on the right flank, no?
You're right.
Usually ang elevator kung
o sa ibabaw.
sa top of the key, kasi kung Warriors yun, si Steph Curry the top of the key yun. Daming problema ng Warriors, yun. Pati si Curry may fracture hand. Parang surgeon, no? Walang tools. Oh, ganda ng cut ni Tan. Sopa missed it, gets it back, can still get it. Third serving, got it, plus a foul.
Working hard. First 2 points for Sopa. Pero ang pinaka-biggest contribution niya yung rim protection talaga. Rebounding, yes. At that height. Pero yung kanyang presence sa loob. And he likes being a good defender underneath.
Isa pa. Isa pa. Alam mo ba yung AFP ng first season natin? Third place lang pala sila, no? Judiciary ang champion. PNP ang second. Fourth place natin was PhilHealth.
Right.
Diba? Tapos in our second season, MMDA was our fourth placer.
MMDA.
And first 2 seasons, all ang umiping was back-to-back
MVPs. Kumukurenta yan eh. John Hall was still around.
Yep.
And we started with some celebrities.
Yeah. That
for every team, di ba?
And we have evolved and still have a few guest players. Rosopa.
Unnecessary foul.
Actually.
Unnecessary foul. Puts you over the limit with so much time left. Lalabas ka tuloy.
Biglang 4 yung team foul mo eh. No? Biglang 5. 5 na.
Inakyat na kasi penalty na.
Oo.
Kasi naguguluhan yung mga players minsan eh. Yan.
Actually.
You make it obvious. What a pass.
Oh, what a pass.
Boy, it has really...
I'm alive here in the
Right.
field.
Has been a fire starter. Yung sunod-sunod na baskets yan, laking bagay.
Del Rosario joined the point guard party. Here's a lead pass to Bautista. Palacio brushed away. Bautista almost had the undergoal stab. Ignacio doesn't know Bautista coming from behind. Baldonado wide open. Can't knock it down. Ignacio has it. His pass deflected. Here comes Eugene Tan and company. 3-on-2 basketball. Suns Euro.
And the blitz is on para sa Cavaliers. Total of 14 third-quarter points for them versus only 9. Make that 11 for the Bucks. Trying to stay close, trying to make sure that they stay afloat amidst this third-quarter uprising, instigated by Boyd Bautista.
Because they started out so well. They took the game strongly against the AFP that seemed to be in slumber in the early going.
Correct.
Palacio hooks it. His pass just was to nobody in particular, really. Libre si Boyet all day to fire. Misses. That shot is not there. On that second serving, he gets it.
Bautista may be only a 2 out of 6, but he has scored a total of 12
here in this
third-quarter points. Lahat yan galing sa third quarter.
There's a foul.
For old time's sake.
Yeah.
Boyd Bautista has accounted for 12 out of the 17 third-quarter points para sa AFP.
Ombudsman calls a timeout. We'll be back.
Polina Fernandez coming in for the Cavaliers.
Nirespondihan ng UNTV News and Rescue ang driver ng motorsiklo na posibleng nagtamo ng fracture sa balikat matapos masagi ng bus ang motorsiklo ng biktima sa EDSA Kamuning.
Para maiwasan ang ganitong aksidente, manatili sa motorcycle lanes. Iwasan din ang abrupt change of lanes or swerving dahil may mga blind spots ang mga malalaking sasakyan. And lastly, always practice defensive driving.
Ito ang serbisyong hatid ng UNTV News and Rescue.
ang ating kasalukuyang bilang. Babante ng AFP courtesy of Boyet Bautista.
Bakit naman biglang naging taga-Espanyol, senyor?
Wala naman, maiba lang. Gusto mo, ilonggohin natin.
Si.
Subong ang ato iskot 54-45, abante na subong ang Philippine Armed Forces. Oh, siyempre change accent pagkabisaya.
Laki ng kaibahan.
Usap si Del Rosario at si Bautista sa gitna.
Ang background music niya na reunited.
Pare, kumusta muscle mo, pare?
Ilan ba yung bicep curls mo?
Ilan ba binubuhat mo?
Yung tricep extensions mo, ilang reps ba?
Ayun, tingnan mo, yung dalawa.
Nag-push-ups ka na ba? Kanina?
Pare, na-try bang kita mga?
Nagmerienda ka na ba ng crunches o
biglang ang liit tingnan ni Eugene
core
Tan.
exercises?
Biglang ang liit tingnan ni Eugene Tan biglang. Bakbakan. Uy, may foul sa tira ni Ignacio. Ito, biceps. Si Fernandez.
Hindi biceps yan. Troso yan.
8 years ago, nakilala natin, malaki na yan, ano? Actually, ang lumiit si Casulla, eh.
Nagpaliit na siya.
Shrink down si Casulla, ano? Dati talagang yung balikat niya. Wala si Kiambao, no?
Wala pa rin.
Si Kiambao.
Isa sa 6 na wala sa kanila ngayon.
Kiambao.
Araneta.
Araneta nandyan.
Sergio.
Si Sergio.
Zuniga.
Pascual, wala.
Yo.
Andyan ba? Okay. Nakabihis ba? Nakabihis. Okay. Hindi pa nagagamit.
Not sure.
In the meantime, 57, 12 bigla. Ilan na napoproduce ng AFP rito?
20. 20.
Laban sa?
11.
Al-6 si Palacio. Bautista helps him up. Eugene Tan, however, will... well, that's a sporting gesture. You would have expected him to shoot right away. Casulla gets it back. Just a hard worker.
You're talking about exercising full use of that shot clock.
You think about it. Lungsod breakaway. And ito, sudden breakdown by the Ombudsman.
Rosario is asking for a timeout, pero
walang nag-acknowledge sa bench. Baldonado, 50.
Hindi pwede players timeout, remember. Can't call timeout when you're playing inside. Down 3, now behind by 16 earlier, now down 14.
Corner shot. Rim, not really rimming out. Just didn't get it. Franco, the big man on the move. Drives all the way. Can't get it to fall. Gets his own miss. He's under the basket. Travels. Bautista and Lungsod sit down. Almiron and Evidor are back on the floor.
This is a fiery third quarter run by the Cavaliers. Alam mo, offense lang, pero defensively, they have made it difficult para sa Graphbusters to bring that basketball down.
Alam ko ang GSIS, they tried it also last year na may playing coach, di ba?
Si Bansali, pangatlong taon na kung sakali.
But this year, they tried it out with, di ba, si Roger and
yes.
Lumberio. Tan, behind the back pass. 2 minutes and a half remaining. Fernandez providing the shield. Eugene Tan will go all the way in. Don't know what he had in mind. Eugene with shot clock time elapsing. Got it. To Casulla for safekeeping.
13 for Casulla. Another efficient performance coming from an undersized big man.
Oh, Palacio.
Second three-point basket for Palacio. That will be 9 for Palacio or 6 for Palacio.
Sanchez watching Tan. Inside to the post. Palacio with a mismatch on him. Lead pass to Sanchez. It's a 3-on-1. They bungle it. Evidor trying to stand his ground. Franco pushes it up.
But still the effort was there for Evidor. Ooh.
Sani Manukat with possibly the widest grin this afternoon. Possibly.
Sabi ni Coach Sani, Master, don't do that again, please.
Master. Buen tipo to Del Rosario. Sanchez is in the corner. 1 minute and 20 to go. Nice passing by the Ombudsman. They just can't drill it in. Kasid Sid gets it back. Del Rosario wide open for a 3.
It'll be short.
Tries that spin. Here comes Bautista. Walk in the park.
14 for Bautista. That will be 14. Out of, let me check this, 37, 14 of the 28, 50% of their total output here in the third, coming from Boyd Bautista.
Evidor giving up the foul against Bentipo.
Pushing foul number 19, presented to and Sir Rosopa coming in for Lita Fernandez.
Rosopa is in for Fernandez.
17 seconds on the shot clock.
And our game clock's third quarter is down to 49.52. 13-point lead. Ignacio. Oh, long beauty. Knocks in a three, cuts it down to 10.
Good ticket for a fight back. Right now, they are 5 of 13. They've hit more three-point baskets than the Cavaliers,
who have not been that prolific in that sector here today. Bautista trying to make a decision.
What a pass.
Oh, akala ko mate-thread ni Casulla, and Casulla ended up being clipped there. Will go to the free throw line for a pair. Kasidsid with his third foul. Casulla already with 13. 14. And Casulla just simply missed their efficiency for the AFP. Makes 2 for 2. Del Rosario trying to make a decision. Still in the backcourt.
A 30-point quarter right now is what the Cavaliers have written here in the third.
Big avalanche of points. Del Rosario looks short. It is. It's on the floor. Picked up by Evidor. Tries to keep his feet under him. Rosopa tries to keep it under control. They go nowhere. But they lead by 12 at the end of three quarters run.
Right, they were down 2013 in the first 10 minutes. Since that time, they have been able to put up 54 points. While itong Ombudsman after a 20-point first quarter, good for only a total of 35 in the last two quarters, and that's why they will be down by 12 as we head into the fourth quarter.
A Song of Praise Music Festival Grand Finals Night!
On November 10, Sunday at 7 in the evening, be swept away by splendid melodies and lyrics. Join us for an evening of beautiful music, all for the glory of God. Songs of praises that captivate, delight, and inspire. A Song of Praise Music Festival Year 8 Grand Finals live at the New Frontier Theater.
From the heart.
Kaya tayo walang laro sa
Bakit?
November 10. Kasi
Ayun.
as of finals.
Ayun.
May opening numbers si Ryan, si Rina, at si Rex.
Don't forget the other R. The other R. The other R.
Huwag ka na kasumali doon. Pera ka na doon. Kaya may mga opening number sila. Bautista, who had the fiery third, scoops out on the shot.
Nahiya tuloy ako kay Ryan at saka kay Rex.
Bakit?
Wala. Gusto ko lang. Bakit?
Ngayon ka pa nahiya. Ngayon ka pa nahiya.
Because.
Pamilya naman kayo. 67.
You're right.
Yeah. Here's Almirol. Wiggles through trap. Oh, big pass. And Casulla with 2 more points.
Gotta be impressed. The Cavaliers. Second half totally different from the first two quarters.
And Casulla does everything correct here in this game. 9:35 to go. Here's Del Rosario. Their team led in the early goings, but were caught in a maelstrom of points. Ignacio can't elevate. Yep, couldn't get a shot up decently. It's tapped away. It'll be kept by the AFP.
And suddenly it's a 15-point bulge for the Cavaliers after being down by 7 at the end of the first 10 minutes. Looking for their 5th straight win, while the Graphbusters are aiming to get this match in their pocket and survive all the way to the next round. Now that's a big question mark with what's happening here in the fourth.
Here's Lumungsod. Almerol to the wing. Bautista at this time. Here's Franco plucking it away. Big man on the dribble. Bautista wants a double team.
Saka din, dumidepensa yung Cavaliers, no?
Oo, unang
Di bumababa.
Mababa and traveling.
Unforced turnover, but that was because nandun na sa pwesto yung Cavaliers. No easy baskets given up to start the fourth.
If the AFP holds on, and I suspect that they will, it'll be 5-0.
Correct.
In terms of wins, and they're marching into the next round with a lot of pluses going their way as Franco uses his shoulders. They will call the offensive foul. I agree.
Casulia once again holding his ground. Straight empty possessions para sa Ombudsman. Now, the lead is at 17.
8:27 remaining. 72-55. Lumungsod. Oh, great pass. Lumungsod with 17 points, 2 assists, as well as 4 steals in this game. Good all-around performance because Sid rejected on the way in. Less than 8 minutes to go here in the final quarter. It's still 1 game left in the schedule today. Excuse me, ball will go the other way, but there's a foul in the last sequence. Lumungsod called for the foul. Ombudsman calls a timeout.
Handang mag-imbestiga. Handang magbantay.
Para sa balanseng pagbabalita at handang tumulong sa kapwa. .54-55 ang ating bilang sa larong ito. Pumabante na ng 19 ang kupunan ng AFP. Pumiglas na sila, umiwalay na. Pumalas na sila sa kupunan ng Ombudsman. Maganda simulain pero hindi na-sustain. Nung nag-depensa na ang AFP, nahirapan na itong Ombudsman. May foul sa pag-drive ni Ignacio. Foul si Lumungsod, pangalawang foul. 7:42 ang nalalapit. Palacio thought about it, decides to take a strong drive, misses Casulia with the outlet to Bautista. Bautista looking, tried to scoop it up. No, Bantipo with the rebound. Here's Del Rosario. Del Rosario looking inside, trying to control the basketball. Lobs a jumper. Still too strong. Left-handed stab. No. Second serving. Still no. And there's a foul on
Franco as he tried to fight back for the rebound. Rosopa with a better grip on it. That'll be his fourth foul already. .74-55. Ombudsman has yet to score here. Bautista, top of the keyhole flip. Yes! 3. And the lead now is 22, biggest lead. No. Ball. A little fickle when it's held by Franco. Almeida coming back in. Franco is brought to the floor, back to the bench rather. 22-point lead. Ignacio looking inside. Thought about it. Sends it to the side. Del Rosario launches. No, it won't connect. Here's Rosopa. Being tapped from behind. Del Rosario zigzagging. Ends up losing it, but tapped away by the AFP. 6:29 to go in this game. Libre, Rentipo didn't take a first crack at it. Opts to pass, Almeida fall away. Too strong. Rebound controlled now by Lumungsod. Forward pass, Almirol. And lost it completely. Was thinking basket, was thinking pass, was thinking too many things all at the same time. Coming down to 6 minutes and 15. Ignacio trying to create shooting room. Can't. Almeida, Palacio, 3. Gets it back. Fires the short jump. Corner flip. No. Lead pass. Bautista juggles. Ends up with nothing there. Palacio slows it down. Del Rosario running shot. Yes. 20-point lead with 5 minutes and 38 to go. Lumungsod shoots from three-point country. No. But Tipo with a brush away foul. We got Fernandez and Tan back in. Almirol will go out, as well as Rosopa. Maldonado comes in for Del Rosario. 5:24 to go. 14 on this offensive set for the AFP. Fernandez wants to make a move. Thought of using the board, ended up a bit short. Open shot, Maldonado drains it. Maldonado with 8 points. It's Franco as their leading scorer with 14. Ignacio has 13. There's Lumungsod. Using Fernandez's pick, there's a foul. As when people are trying to hold down, Fernandez will have... Yep. It's a penalty already in effect against the Ombudsman, and Lumagi comes in for Guantipo. Fernandez, only 1 point so far in the contest, where Casulla is the leading scorer. Almirol and Lumungsod are the next two producers. Casulla with 18, Lumungsod and Almirol with 17 each. Fernandez scores the second free throw. And a bit of a press is still on. Maldonado unable to handle it. Casulla will sit down. 4:47 to play in this game, which is clearly a one-ball game already for the AFP. They're on cruise control. Touch passing. Fernandez with a post-up move. Not quite. Palacio. Lumungsod waiting for it. The pass. Nearly astray. Ball loose. And Tan quickly to Fernandez, who will go in for the layup. Tan knew exactly who was leaking out. Lumage in the corner. to 59, 18 to 61 rather. 19 is the distance. Bautista to Tan, thought about it. Palacio trying to keep in step. And there's a pushing foul on Palacio. Or is it a baseline violation? It's a baseline violation. And Evidor is going to come in for Bautista. Palacio sits down. Franco's back in. Del Rosario is also back in. But it's down now only to 3 and 36. Ignacio drains a long three. That's his second. Ignacio emerging as the leading scorer with 16. 2 of 2 from the three-point zone. There's Monsod slowing down, looking inside. It's off a teammate. Almirol comes in for Lumsod, coming down to 3 and 13 now. Ignacio, long cross-court pass. Lumage hit a short corner jumper earlier, ends up short on this jumper. Here's Almirol controlling it. Eugene Tan, Abidor, wide open. No. Sopa tried to control it on the baseline, ran out of space. Evidor tried to reach for it. Ignacio, giant strides, gets it to fall in. And already Ignacio with 18. Franco with 14. Del Rosario and Lumage with 7 each. Almirol, dish, Rosopa under the basket. And Rosopa with a fine game of 9 points already. Squeeze play, Del Rosario ramming into Abidor. The shot too long, Rosopa unreachable. Eugene Tan waits for it to get to him and hands it to Almirol. And we're going to be into the last 2 minutes. Ignacio rifles up a 3, misses for the first time after 2 previous connections. So far, the AFP outscoring the Ombudsman in this quarter, 17 to 11. It was 67-55 at the end of the third. In the third quarter, where the AFP just pulled away. Fernandez is banged from behind. They'll give it to Maldonado. Just the first foul of Maldonado. We have 1:38 to play. Fernandez, 1 of 2 earlier, misses this free throw. Second. Bounces in. Ignacio wide open. Running shot is on target. And Ignacio now with 20 points. That won't be enough. Almirol, Eugene Tan running the show. Ever since he came in, things have turned out well for the AFP in this game. Sluggish start. And Almirol adds 2 more points. And Almirol with 21. Baldonado with another shot that works. And Eugene Tan will bring it up with a minute to go. Abidor launches a three. Yes. That'll make it 90-70. Biggest lead stood at 22 points. Ignacio can't get it to fall. Ball will stay there. And the Ombudsman still calls a timeout, interestingly enough. 20-point lead facing them.
Di ho ba sapat na dahilan para ma-dismiss ang pulis pagka marami asawa?
Pag ginawa natin yan na Daniel, walang matitirang pulis.
Sir,
joke lang.
We are down to the last 53 seconds of our second game here today. It's an open shot. Baldonado having a good final quarter. Baldonado now with a double-digit performance of 10 points. But the clock is slowly ticking away. Abidor hit a three earlier, tries one again. This time didn't work. Natawarin siya. Ignacio wants another three. This one a little too strong. Abidor says, ba't ako nag-iisa rito? Palacio, no. And nobody can score in 4 tries. Ignacio, short range. Only 18 seconds remaining here. Tan, hounded by Palacio. Ball will stay with the AFP. With less than 9 seconds to go. Eugene Tan has something up his sleeve. Rosopa. They tried to stop the clock. There will be free throws. But this is a one game already for the AFP. They will climb now to 5-0, while the Ombudsman will drop to 1-3. The PhilHealth Plus has now moved up to 2-3 after a win earlier against the SSS, which has still not yet won so far in 4 games. 5.39 remaining. Eugene Tan will just dribble the time. Oh boy, still fouled. O'Hare with the foul, and Eugene Tan will shoot charities, although Baldonado and Franco are already on that side of the floor with less than 2 seconds remaining. Eugene Tan, and they'll just allow it. That free throw still went in, but it's all moot and academic. This is already a one ball game, and that'll do it. 92-74 is the final count. 18-point victory by the AFP Cavaliers. And now it's time to talk to our best players of the game. We've got Wilfred Casulla and Jerry Lumungsod emerging as our most outstanding performers for this game. They carried the brunt of the game when they were behind. Outstanding performances by these two. Ryan?
All right, thank you, Seb, and congratulations, AFP Cavaliers, for winning against their opponent, Ombudsman Grafbusters. And we have here our best players of the game, Wilfred Casulla and Jerry Lumungsod. Wilfred Casulla got 18 points, 8 rebounds, 1 steal, and 1 block. Jerry naman got 17 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 steals. Wow! Congratulations sa AFP at sa inyong dalawa. First round ng elimination, nilinis ninyo. Walang kalat, perfect niyong nagawa. Pero pagdating ngayon ng second round, mas mabigat na mga team sa mga kaharap ninyo, including NHA, Malacanang, PSC, Camao, and yung rookie team natin na maglalaro in our last game for today, the DNR Warriors. Ano sa tingin ninyo ang kailangan ninyong gawin gayong 6 na players ninyo ang wala? Kung sakaling ganun pa rin ang mangyayari na same na 6 players pa rin on the next round.
Unang-una, yung first round namin talagang pinupok namin na makuha lahat kasi magandang advantage nung pagtawid namin sa second round. Wag naman sana dumating yung second round na depleted pa rin kami. Kailangan nilang mag-recover kasi iba yung labanan sa second round. Talagang nandun yung mga mabibigat na teams eh. Kailangan pagtrabahuan, kailangan talaga namin magdoble ensayo talaga kasi alam namin talaga yung sa kabila talagang pukpukan talaga yung laban sa pagdating ng second round.
Let's be particular naman kay Wilfred Casulla. Wala kasi dito ang isa sa mga bigs ninyo, si Jeffrey Kembao, because of shoulder injury. Gaano kahirap ang nararanasan mong labanan sa ilalim dun sa mga bigs na nakakalaban mo?
Bali, napakahirap. So, dun lang kami. So, kasi puspusan din yung practice namin, kaya hindi maiwasan, dun nagkaka-injury. So, salamat pa rin sa Diyos dahil kumbaga nakakaya namin. Kumbaga pinaghahandaan talaga ng gusto para sa beneficiary namin.
Speaking of beneficiary din at mga teammates ninyo, dahil nakapasok na kayo ngayon sa second round, ano ang gusto nyong sabihin? Dahil nakausap ko si Coach Sunny Manukat, sabi niya kanina, yung ilan sa mga players niya talagang masama ang pakiramdam. Si Eugene Tan, masama rin ang pakiramdam, and si si Pascual. Ano masasabi niyong message sa kanila?
Pagaling sila kasi siyempre pag kulang kami pagdating ng second round, mahirapan talaga kami. Sa rotation, lalo na sa mga bigs namin, kailangan bumalik sila si Sir Jeff, Kembao, Kuya Pascual. Kaya kailangan nilang magpagaling at saka magpalakas para pagdating ng second round, lalaban kami sa kabila. Kasi alam namin, pagpukan, 4 na teams na naman kami doon. Kaya sana kompleto kami sa pagdating ng second round talaga.
Right. Batiin nyo na gusto nyo batiin, Wilfred.
First of all, gusto kong batiin yung pamilya ko, yung wife ko, si Dayan, anak ko si J-Rob, si Adriel, tsaka si Aben, tsaka si ate, si Arjan. So, gusto ko rin batiin si J1, si Brigadier General Adriano Perez, happy birthday, sir. At sa autoguard kay Boss Kentong, sa Big Ortigas, kay Boss Abe, sa Nogat, kay Sir Mike Ancilia, sa BBE, kay Boss Benji. Yun. Thank you.
Alright, ikaw naman, Jerry.
Sa unang-una, sa wife ko, nasa Cagayan de Oro, si Susain, anak ko si Kiyon. Wing commander namin sa opisina ko, si Colonel Casaglang. Sa squadron commander ko na si Major Corinne Reyes. Ma'am, good luck sa promotion board niyo, ma'am. Boss Noli, family ko sa Cebu, mama, papa ko, mga kapatid ko nanood ngayon. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat. Nahabol ka, Wilfred?
Patuloy po natin